is Naila Hairunisa. My status ID number is 64251108. And today I want to talk about smoking. Honestly, I see people smoking almost everywhere. On the street, in front of shop, sometimes even near kids. It's kinda sad. Because it's like smoking has become something normal. Even though we all know it's really dangerous. Many people start smoking because they're stressed, curious, or just following their friends. Something it makes them look cool or confident. But honestly, there's nothing cool about hurting your own body. Cigarettes contain dangerous chemicals like nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. Those things slowly destroy your lungs, your heart, and your brain. You might not feel it today, but one day, your body will remind you. What's worse is that smoking does only harm the smoker. People who stand nearby also breathe the same smoke. That's what we call secondhand smoke. And imagine, sometimes those people are children or elderly ones wouldn't even cost to breathe that air. For me, it's really unfair. Just walking down the street and suddenly inhaling someone else's smoke feels so uncomfortable. I wish more people could think about others before lighting a cigarette public places. I believe being mature is about holding a cigarette. It's about knowing what's right and what's harmful. If we want to relax, there are better ways. Listen to music, go for a walk, talk with friends, or just take a deep breath. In the end, smoking gives nothing good. It takes your money, your health, and even your peace. So, let's stop normalizing it. Let's choose to breathe clean air, not smoke. Hello everyone, my name is Naila Hairunisa with name 64251108. On this occasion, I will present material about simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is tense from use to express events that occur routinely, regularly, or are usually done at the present time. There are two basic forms, verbal and nominal. Verbal use verb subject, verb 1 plus object. Example, I take shower. Nominal don't use verbs. Subject to be like is, are, plus object. Example, the weather is sunny. Is to be. Verbal sentence. We use the first form of the verb for positive sentence. Subject, verb 1 s or es plus object. Negative sentence, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus object. Interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object plus interrogative. Example, positive sentence, the students study English every Tuesday. Negative sentence, the students Do not study English every Tuesday. Interrogative sentence. Do the students study English every Tuesday? Here's a note for verb 1. S or ES. Are you Dewi? This is usually for verb 1. He, she, it. This is usually for is or es. Do, are you Dewi? For do. For do, are you Dewi? He, she, it for do's. Nominal sentence usually don't have a main verb, so they repels with to be. To be is are. For example, Naba is diligent. To make it negative, Naba is not diligent. Just is not. For interrogative, is Naba diligent? Here's a nominal sentence. For is, he, she, it. For I. For are, you, they, we. Simple present tense. We often use adverbs of time words. Biasanya, usually, habitually, normally, generally. Selalu, always. Jarang, seldom, or rarely. Sering, often. Kadang-kadang, sometimes. Tidak pernah, never. Hampir tidak pernah, hardly never. Setiap minggu, every week. Setiap hari, every day. Setiap bulan, every month. 4 kali sehari, 4 times a day. 4 kali seminggu, 4 times a week. Sebulan sekali, once a month. Interrogative sentence can also use WH. What do you I play? For example, what do you I play? Who do you play? When does he play? Where does he play? Why do we play? How do they play? Here are some examples of positive sentence, negative sentence, or interrogative sentence. From this example, we can see the difference between do and do's, as well as the use of to be in sentence that don't use a verb. Positive sentences are used when we simply want to state a fact or common practice. The formula is subject, verb 1, S or ES plus object. For example, she wants to be a doctor. She wants to be a doctor because it grass, they speak English at the office. He likes bananas, they play basketball every morning. They speak English at the office. Now, note that if the subject is she, he, or it, the verb is added with S or ES. In negative sentence, we add do, not or do's, not before the verb. But remember, after do or do's not, the first refers to its best form and cannot be added with S. For example, they don't have any money. Lala does see Peter in the my best friend does love you. For you don't listen to me. For California is not in United Kingdom. Interrogative sentence. For example, do they talk low? Does he play tennis? Does your father drink coffee? Where does he lunch? Uh, 5. Does he ride the motorcycle? There are several characteristics of the simple present tense. First, use verbs in their best form, infinitive, or common irregular verbs. Example, I play soccer every weekend. Play is a verb in its best form. Number 2, use the auxiliary verb do or does for negative and interrogative sentence. Example, she does eat meat, does not, negative auxiliary verb for the subject C. Do you like chocolate? Do auxiliary verb for question. Explanation 3. In the present tense, there are usually adverbs often such as always, usually, often, rarely, very rarely, never, every day, every week, every month, every year. Example, I always drink coffee in the morning. The simple present tense has many functions. Uh, General truth, state general truths or absolute truths. Uh, Repeat action, show daily activities, express feelings or emotions, expressing feelings and emotions. The schedule event, talking about upcoming events. Command or instruction, expressing command or instructions. General truth in its word. In this word, we cannot escape absolute truth or general truth. Generalism refers to truths that cannot be refuted. Therefore, the simple present is a sentence form used to express something concrete. An example sentence is, the earth revolves around the sun. Repeat action. Heard the word habit. You might immediately guess what it means. The present tense allows functions to indicate a daily habit or activity, or an activity or schedule you do repeatedly. Example, we go to school by bus every morning. Express feelings or emotions. When you're sad or thinking about something, you can express it using the simple present tense. Example sentence. Feeling, I'm sad to hear your bad news. Emotion, I'm always grateful because I have such great friends. The schedule event. This function means that the simple present tense is also used to discuss activities or events scheduled for the near future. Furthermore, this tense is commonly used to discuss transportation schedule. For example, the train departs at 8 o'clock p.m. Command or instruction. This is based on tutorials you've watched or read instructions or comments on your smartphone. For example, sentence like draw a pattern or use your fingerprint to unlock, or juice into a cup. Vanessa of this simple present tense. I hope it helps you understand better, and thank you for listening.